Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS text alignment and the CSS text direction. Right now we'll be discussing about the CSS text alignment with the value of justify. The CSS align justify. The CSS text align property is used to set the horizontal alignment of a text. When the text align property is set to justify, each line is stretched so that every line has equal width, and the left and right margins are straight, like in magazines and newspapers. So I'm going to be showing you how this works quickly. Back to our document. As you can see, this is what we are having in our previous tutorial where we discussed about the CSS align to the right. So I'm going to be showing you all this also. Let me pad this thing so you can see. Let me use the padding left and give it 20%, so you guys can see the effect easily. So right here now we are having this, right? So as you can see, when we specify text align to the right, see the way our document is looking. When we specify text align to the left, see the way our document is looking. But if you notice very well, when we use to the left, this one, this right place right here, this right hand and this left hand, the left hand is straight, it's very straight and it is neat, but this right hand is not straight, it is not neat. That's the benefit of using the text align. This right side now, we want it also to be straight, and this left hand side right also, we want it to be straight, so that it controls the space in between the text for us automatically, so that everything can look neat. We don't want this one that is going out of the text, this one is nice and neat, but this one is not neat. So that's what the neatness. So now we can use text align justify. When you use justify and reload, can you see what happens? All the space here is now big. The align at the right side is neat now, the left also is neat now. One thing I want you to notice is that if you notice very well, I immediately change it to justify, right? I did not use left there. The reason why is because you cannot have text align property two times inside your document. Let's say for instance now we had justify, we have text align justify. When I had the justify, when you reload your document, it's still going to reflect. But when you have the justify before the text align, when you now have the text align, immediately the text align left is going to override it. Can you see? That's what is going on. So I'm going to be, when you now remove this text align, finally you're going to see our document is going to delete. Can you see? So the same thing occurs when you use, let's say for instance now we remove this padding here, everything is looking nice now. Can you see? The right side here is neat, everything is aligned together. The left side here is neat, everything is aligned. But if you notice, the last one here is just the one that is standing without anything around. I'm going to show you that is the last one is not aligned. I'm going to show you evidence now. Let's say we had SP, we just add some. So let's reload now. Can you see? Instead of creating more gaps like this one at the first one and the second one, its own is not long. So that's what I want you to notice very well. And let's say for instance you carry this one from here, you take this one, you use this place, you space this one, you place it there, and reload your document. Can you see? The same thing occurs. So this last one is not going to be justified, but you're just going to set it. But let's say for example we gave it a space at the front, maybe. Can you see? Nothing occurs. That's why we give it space at the front. Only the first and the first row to the bottom. When you reach the last one, the justify is going to stop there. But this first one, as you can see, this one is align. At the right side here, the right side is aligned, the left side also is also aligned. So let me control the padding of my this thing also, so you can let me now use right. When I use text align right, you're going to see what will happen. Can you see text align right? So the right is aligned, but the left, can you see the left is no more aligned again. When I use text align center, can you see the center? The way the center works is that everything is just going to be at the center. It's going to start at it, but it's not justify. Nothing like justify, or else you will use it. You will do it by hand. So the reason why I said you will, or else you will do it by hand, is that there's no way you can justify this one. Let's say we had text align justify there now. The text align justify is just going to bring it to the level where we were then. It's going to rearrange it for us. Can you see? So everything will be from anything from the left will be straight, anything from the right will be straight. So let me control the padding so you can see. So definitely we don't need to use any other text align again, any other text align. So let me control the padding. When I control the padding, let me give the padding 30%. You are still going to see our document. Everything is going to be aligned. Can you see? Everything is aligned. So when you give it, even when you give it 20%, everything is aligned. Can you see? Everything is aligned. Let's say for example we use margin. Say margin, if you give it 20%, 20%, can you see? Can you see? So just because we have used the justify, so our document can still be giving us something favorable, but because the text align justify, so let me use text align padding left also, so you can see what I'm talking about again. When I use padding left, can you see everything from the left and the right? See the way they pad, the right side is aligned, the left side is also, the left side is aligned, the right side is also aligned. But if we don't use the justify, if you just leave the text only, I go to see everything scatter. Can you see the right side here is not aligned? But anytime you are using this justify, you should know that the space is going to increase. That is the main thing there. So maybe in the future we are still going to control the space in between our text. But as at now, as you can see, the right side and the left side, can you see the way they are looking now? So the right side is aligned, the left side is looking nice, everything is looking neat. Just to make sure that our document is looking neat, we can only use text align justify. Then the right and the left is going to be aligned together no matter what we write. Even let's say we do it like this, we scatter everything, we do everything any way we want. So when we reload our document, no matter what we did, it will just rearrange it. Can you see? But let's now say, for example, as you can see, we have created some things here. If we don't use text align justify, this can cause another thing. Let's say we use right. When we use right, you're going to see what we have. Can you see? The left side now is not aligned, only the right side is aligned. When we use left, can you see the left side is aligned, the right side is not aligned? But when you use center also, when you use center just scatter everything. Can you see? No, the left side and the right side is not aligned at all. Only the top and the bottom is the one that is aligned. but when you now use the justify, the text align is going to justify it. The left side, all your left side is going to be aligned, and all your right side is going to be aligned also. So and the top, the bottom, everything is going to look nice together. So that's what I want you guys to notice. So and in the future, maybe you can still control the space in between these things. Maybe it can be useful for us also. So just have this in mind. The text align justify, the way it do, it align our left and the right, and it make everything look neat. That's the main benefit of using it. So I want you guys to know that. Anwar Akorede Ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time. And before I go again, let me quickly increase this so you can see another effect. Let me give it 40 and I give it 40. Can you see? When I give it 50, can you see? And now it's going behind. So just try and test this thing according to what you are doing so that you can know. Can you see? You can know. As you can see now, we have controlled the space a little. As you can see, the space right here is not that long like before. Let's say we control it again, like 45. We come back. Can you see? Can you see? We have controlled the space a little. Can you see? And everything is aligned. So I just want you to know that this thing, but when you are controlling it, if you notice very well, it's giving out another reflection, another effect here. So that's why I said we will need to meet in when we get into the advanced level again. We're still going to be doing this in some other ways. And what akorede ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. Have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Until the next.